campaigning really now, but I just wanted to comment on your decision to run for mayor and why you made it.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, because I think I just want to let people know I've put my name in. I'm going to be, it's my intention to run for mayor, keep building on the good work, and not get too crazy on the campaign, the slogan stuff. But yeah, I've been a councillor for, this will be my first term, and good natural progression.
I'm sorry, did you drop out on me? Hello?
Yeah, I think I did. I think I did drop here. Hold on. Let me just, I have one spot in my house that seems to be must be the lead paint in the walls or something. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to let people know that I'm running for mayor. And I just wanted to, yeah, you're right, save the full-on campaigning until closer to, which is likely, September, October.
Right. But I guess somebody had to step up in the absence of Dave, I guess, eh?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Dave was made it pretty clear that when he ran for mayor, he wanted to be there for one term, and I'll likely do the same.
Yeah.
But
we won't say that now.
No. Someone's like, well, you never know. Might be good. I'm like, well, don't cut yourself short. I was like, oh, I guess. Don't make promises when you don't know if you can keep them, I guess.
So you're happy with your 4 years on council and the way things have progressed?
Yeah, it's been a good group of councillors, as you know, to work with. We've got some really big projects in the queue, and I want to keep working on them and making sure they happen and keep moving the ball forward. Yeah, like there's, we're in a good spot. There's always things we need to do better, but I think Dawkins is in good shape. And yeah, I think we've got the best is yet to come. So I definitely don't want to step back or take the foot off the gas. I think we just got to, So sorry, I know that's a bit of a mumbly.
No, that's okay.
Not a very quotable set of words.
Hopefully, we'll turn it into something for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of we've got this jail coming. That's a big mega project for our community. We've got working with developers to get more subdivisions, more apartment buildings. I want to keep working on that. We've got the craft district. That'll probably be starting this summer, so that might actually be done before the election. So depending, but now that I've said that, I probably just jinxed it.
So there's no reason for Keith Thurston to run then.
Yeah, I think that's. I think he can.
I won't quote you on that.
Unless he has a time machine, he can go back or unless his campaign is to take the backhoe to the brand new sidewalks and curbs, and
it very well could be.
Yeah.
I got a letter from Alex Dimitrick now too.
Oh yeah, he's always he's a frequent flyer. He sued the city, and then he to the ombudsman, and every year Charlotte gets something from him, and he's just he's constantly an agitator, and he's just not happy.
No, and he's promoting the idea that you're probably going to eventually just close second to traffic. So.
Oh really? Oh, that's a wild theory. That's
but I think
crazy.
We'll see where it's coming from. So.
Yeah, no, that was kind of weird when I heard Bose talk about it, saying that's kind of a strange comment you have to make, that we're not actually closing the street.
Yeah.
But I guess that's where some people's minds go, hey?
Well, I don't know if their minds go there. They're just trying to incite revolt by saying.
Yeah, let's just throw out something insane. We're gonna close it down. It's kind of like the vaccine, conspiracy theorists and that kind of stuff, right? Walkable cities for a while was one of those conspiracy things too, right? Yeah. People didn't they thought there was going to be zones, and we'd be telling people what zones they're allowed to go to and not go to, or something like that.
Yeah, and they're probably still building on that kind of echo chamber, right? I don't converse with these people or spend time in their social media universes, but I'm sure that's still out there.
Yeah, and I kind of intentionally went off social media for the last month here just to give myself a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
It's definitely good that they're limiting it to kids now. I think in the future we're going to find that was a real bad, really a huge impact on people, right?
Absolutely.
Almost like a self-inflicted mental illness. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll get the announcement out there, and
yeah, I think it's kind of just I don't want to take the attention away from Bose, kind of in a way. Like at a State of the City, I thought it was great. He was able to go and talk about all the things he's accomplished during his term, and I think it's like, it felt it was it would have been a bit of a dickish move to be like, oh, well, by the way. But he didn't give me a nice endorsement there.
I'm standing up now.
Yeah, it's like, you've done a few things, but, I was there too. And now it's time for somebody else, like the lame duck.
Okay, yeah, well, we talked about it early on in the year. He didn't want to spend his last year as a lame duck, so he...
Yeah, and I think, we went into Brandon there, and we were at the State of the Province, and boy, I mean, talk about the support that guy has cultivated those relationships. Wow.
Unreal, eh?
Yeah, and I mean, these guys, I think there's some more announcements they're going to make for us as well, so stay tuned. I don't know if you want to ask Bose yourself, but, I think one of them was around the daycare. We were kind of struggling to get that thing.
More money for that now, too.
Yeah, so, because that was going to put us in a bit of a spot, too, right? Like, we were going to either have to cough it up or cancel it, and of course we're not going to cancel it. We're already, $500,000 into this thing, so it was just like we were going to have to do one of those, where's the money going to come from? And now it sounds like it's coming from them. That's where the money's coming from, which ultimately comes from us.
Well, it's all one taxpayer, but
yeah. So, when you, just as a person that lives in Dauphin, right? Getting a new daycare, getting this big $140 million project, you got these things going up, and the only thing we got to really tackle is this homelessness and these. It's all down to the drugs, right? There's so many of these people that are sucked into that life, and it's just everybody's dealing with it. But we even got
outside of your purview.
What's that?
It's outside your purview, really.
Yeah, that's 100% healthcare, right? It's mental illness and it's addiction, but it still sucks the life out of your economy if it gets out of hand, right?
Sure does.
But they have those police doing those patrols, and then they're doing the security in the summer.
Yeah.
And I know that's not the answer long term, but man, it really feels better. It's just because, if somebody's like going off, having an episode or a break, you kind of have a sense that, at least somebody's close by that might be able to like manage the situation before it gets to, I don't think our librarian or our frontline retailer kids are equipped for that, nor should they have to be.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Do you get any of that action over where you're at?
Oh yeah.
On the Herald?
Yeah. There's a steady flow of traffic between downtown and the Friendship Center.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Funnels right past us. So, but I mean, it's just become commonplace, unfortunately.
I know you kind of become accustomed to it. One of the things I think they're talking about is trying to convince all the groups there involved in Randy too. Is there's a space between the ambulance bay and the hospital in the back there, big green space. And I'm like, put a fenced in area with some mobile units there, and then all those agents can go in there and kind of, track and treat. And then it's on the river, and you get a little bit of room to move around, and it's away from everything, and there's not a lot of residential there. I mean just get it out of the spots where there's a lot of people,
I mean, hiding it is a short-term approach for sure, but it needs to be addressed.
Oh, absolutely. But I mean, they already have the budget for like security. They have it at the hospital already, right?
Right.
And that's always like a $250,000 grant every year that you're duplicating, and then you got actual mental health practitioners right there.
Well, exactly.
Yeah. So it's like, then you can, I don't know, whatever. I think that's going to be a big one. I wouldn't be upset if somebody went and solved that one for everybody.
Well, I mean, you're going to be in a position to advocate for that from the mayor's chair. So,
yeah,
that's the role for city council to play, right? Lobbying, I guess.
Yeah. Stay in your lane. Yeah. Focus on the things that you can manage, control.
Yep. All right. Have a good weekend.
Try and put some shine on that.
It's not going to be an in-depth expose.
No.
Saying that you're out there.
Yep, just, hey, this guy said he's going for it, so.
It's good to be first out of the gate. I know there's other papers that have been taken out and probably dropped off, but nobody else has let me know. So. Yeah,
and I'm kind of hoping, and I don't know, this is just in the background in my head, I'm kind of hoping that it gets some momentum going, and maybe Keith will be like, you know what, I put my name on the ballot, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to do what I want to do. Maybe I'll just, because I think you have till the 16th of September to
drop out.
Yeah. No, I'm just hoping everyone just kind of, I mean, Carter Taylor, he's in. I think he's all in.
Well, he is what he is.
He's the habitual. He likes to run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm on your side, so.
Oh, I appreciate that. Hey, and enjoy that weekend. I know it's rainy and shitty, but
I'm going to go to Brandon tomorrow, not because I need to, but I just want to get out of town for a day or so.
Yep.
I haven't done anything in months.
Yeah, go actually just live a little life.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
All right.
All right.
Talk to you soon.
Well, yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.